Welcome to the Moon in Leo reading. I hope you're all doing well and taking care of yourselves. I have linked the folder of the sun side readings below if you haven't checked them out yet and would like to. And what we're doing this month is, this is all about what we focus on grows, as we're in the time of the magician energies and manifesting and creating our abundance. We have the sun and moon dancing with endings and new beginnings and creating new life. Exciting times. And that new moon in Aries. That firepower. Queen of Pentacles. And here we go, manifesting. This is manifesting and understanding that the world is filled... The world has darkness in it, and it is also filled with light and wishes and dreams and love and companionship and knowledge. And I feel like you're connecting to all that. You're just connecting to all that and just sitting there in wonder and awe and just chilling. You're grounding things right now. It's almost like even visions. Seven of Wands. So we're actually acting with our sword of clarity. And, you know, what I love in this deck is the dragon is with us, helping us out, and the dragon is helping us find peace and is pushing us to find peace. And the dragon sees something of the light, and the dragon represents our inner child. And when we do work to temper our egos, we heal our inner childs. We do inner child healing. We integrate higher self. And higher self and inner child, they become friends. And that's the balance of the yin and yang. That's how we get them into flow. We accept the darkness with the light. We balance the masculine and feminine energies. And like, I feel like you're being pushed to do that. And you may be very well being pushed to do that within. Whoever is ever joining me and resonating with this reading, thank you for joining me. Yeah, the star. This is of healing. It's like you're literally seeing stars. Like, that's how I feel, like you're literally seeing stars. This transformation is like, God, you're just literally seeing stars. Yeah, and there's judgment. There is the death and resurrection. And it's a new beginning. It's an ending and a new beginning. And it's of heart. And it's of the light. And you've achieved something. You've achieved something that means something to you. Like a medal of some sort. Like something. This metal is more precious than gold. More precious than like fine jewelry. It means something to you, what you've achieved. And there's the Queen of Swords. And now you've advanced because that dragon and that light, like, you've just found such an ease now. You've just found such an ease because you've acted on your truth. And I feel like the new moon in Aries is forcing you to do this. And I feel like it's forcing us all to do this. It's such a fierce, like, it's incredible because in the Seven of Wands, there's a sword, but it's of the light. But in the Queen of Swords, this sword is so lit, it looks like a wand. And I feel like that's what you've integrated here. And this is an evolution for you. And then there's the Two of Cups, the balance of the masculine and feminine and true love. And there is the full moon in Libra's presence. And it's restoring of emotions. This is something of emotional balance, emotional freedom achieved now. Wow. Wow. I don't even know what to say. It's incredible. What a transformation. Now let's just see what's being activated. What is being activated? Okay. Well, look at that. We have the Queen of Wands, the Princess of Wands, the Two of Discs, and the King of Wands. And this is the only thing that came out reversed. So I think this is just a message. So, naturally, loving the fire power energy, right? So we're feeling like this. We're feeling like this. We're so good. We're just feeling alive after this transformation. Like, wow. Now we have balance restored, like we just talked about right here. And I'm even going to leave it like this because I feel called to do so. That's 2 cards I feel called to leave here, and I'm going to do so. It's very clear that that's what this message is about. Now, the only thing, this card came out reversed, and it's being reckless. We don't want to be reckless with this energy. We want to create with responsibility. So temper yourself, and remember that you don't want to just go, now that you just got back into flow, you don't want to go out of flow. So we want to be audacious, and we want to be creating with life force energy. And that's tempering ourselves and, you know, not going overpower. I feel like there's a direct message for someone out there. It's just not even going overpower with our sexual energy too. Temper that so we don't just go overboard and then get out of flow, out of balance. Okay. I got out of flow and balance. Seeing that energy. Gotta get my energy back in check here. Wow, all that firepower. Woo! Restore balance over here. Restore balance. I feel like I even have to restore balance like this now. Get back in the flow. Wow. One more time. I really want to get one card. That was just, I know that one was flipped over, but wow. This is, no. No, 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 no. Wow. There. Reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. What you contemplate can actualize. And then, see, just had to get that energy right after feeling all that firepower. I'm a Piscean, all that firepower. Woo! I was lit. Feeling that sexual energy. The mermaids sing. It is time to observe what is around and about you, to truly gaze upon what can be seen, and to think on it for a time. It does not mean to worry or to fret over it, to turn in this way and that in a quiet frenzy, trying to find the right thing to do, but it does mean contemplation, a time of gathering all the threads of half-formed thoughts and following some through to their end, and reaching a better understanding of what it is you are currently looking at. For there has been a tendency to react, And while this has created action and movement and waves, there has not been deep understanding, the understanding that brings even deeper peace. We, the mermaids, are asking for you to reflect, to become still, and to truly see what it is that is before you. Reflection also means to have greater understanding of yourself. So there is no outer contemplation that does not have its echo within. So for now, look at what is there and feel the strength of your contemplative times. There is enough time in the world, and you are not lazy for contemplating, thinking, and feeling deeply. It is your wise to be balanced when reflecting upon the big questions in your life. The process will bring up many emotions, so it's wise to make your purpose one of greater understanding, deeper peace, and action that comes from your true values. Far too much of recent action has been a reaction, a surge of movement against something, and while this has felt just right, it has not created results you would wish for. It is now time to reflect, and in the reflective time, you will be shown the next action to take. Be still, sit a while, gaze at a flower, the sunset, the light on the ocean, feel the deep peace, and the knowing will come soon after this. And that's what you're doing here, okay? That's what you're doing here. Just chilling, grounding this energy. You know what? Ground it. Chill. Because that's why this was reversed. We don't want to spiral. We don't want to get the yin and yang out of flow. We're tempering energy here. We're grounding it. Slow and steady wins the race. And you want to make sure that you're seeing everything that you need to see reflected back to you before you're ready to make your big move. All right? Thank you for joining me here. I'll see you again soon. Take care. Until next time.